What's up? It's Ben. On today's installment of Welcome to the Krusty Krab, how can I help you? Today we have this ginormous box. Actually, it's a suitcase. You can't even get it in frame. So big it is. It smells like plastic. And you're wondering, what is this? What is that giant suitcase? In this video, I'll be explaining it. So let's begin. After I carry maybe like a 25 pound box down a set of stairs. So with the box, there's really two parts, and the first part is going to be the top, which is going to be the part I'm going to talk about the least. And the top is the more thicker side of the box, and that is doing very, very boring stuff, like getting the audio out, using like MIDI through to control all the synthesizers, and just very boring stuff. You know, to get the audio to the computer so you can hear it, or to something like a CD player or speakers or headphones. I'm saying that because I'm looking at a CD player. And then you have the bottom, which is the much more interesting stuff. So you have your synthesizers, your samplers, your drum machines, your effects pedals, and I'm gonna go into in depth about these in a little bit. But what I'm mainly doing, I'm gonna really go in depth with a lot of the more effect pedals and samplers, how they like work into each other. But really, in a great overview, is that the drum machine and the monocycles is really the kind of just the brain. So if you've seen the video, they see a lot of me just, using that one kind of gray box in the middle. That's cycles, and that's controlling all the other synthesizers over MIDI, and MIDI is a way that synthesizers can talk to each other. So, then you have that, and then you have, say, the samplers. Ooh, why is my phone going off? Use stuff like the samplers, like the micro granny and the vocal sample, and those are playing mainly sample files, which then are manipulated and all messed up and like filtered and looped and chopped, in all real time. So that, and then you have the synthesizers like the Volca FM. These aren't super boutique, and they're around, kind of cheapy. Then you have the effects pedals, which is mainly taking the output of our small mixer on the bottom, and then using that for all the rest of the synthesizers, and the less melodic synthesizers too, not the more melodic synthesizers. So what I like doing is running those synths through, say, the vibrato, and then the zoom, and then the EQ, so get that nice kind of some shaping sound, so the less rhythmic stuff, so it doesn't get all washy. And then so that's kind of a just basic overview of this. let's talk about the box itself. Now, the box itself is actually an old suitcase. And the way we actually found it was in my attic. Me and my mom went to like multiple antique shops and just were like, oh, this one's nice, but it was locked. It was very similar to the one I have. Though we did get these, speakers. So, yeah. Now, they're all like Velcroed on, and they're also like, when it's resting, it doesn't, fall down and break, and it's industrial strength Velcro, which I'm quoting the box because one of the pedals came off already, can I zoom it? Like a day into this. So, yeah. Now, let's talk also a little bit about what each gear does. So, you have the mixer, which mixes all the signals together, and then you have the synthesizers go into the mixers. So you see how there's this kind of smallish box with just a bunch of knobs. That's the mixer. Well, not the big gray one. That's the cycles. That's doing the drums. But the little mixer. So yeah. Then you have besides that, the effects, but also just doing you can hear this kind of big crush effect on Micro Granny and just the Micro Granny. I tried to get the Volga to work, but it didn't work really that much. And then you have stuff like the cycles and the Vocal sample, which are running straight into the mixer without any effect processing. Actually, the mixer outputs, there's two of them, and one of them goes into the audio interface mixer because I have two mixers, and then I have the other one that goes into the effects pedals, which is in order a vibrato, a multi-effect, and a EQ, compressor, EQ, I know I said compressor, EQ pedal, which I bought off Amazon for $30, and I don't even think they sell anymore. So